Hi, this is Adam Kunzmiller with Board Game Geek at Gen Con 2017, and I'm joined by Isaias Vallejo with Daily Magic Games.
Yeah.
And we're here to talk about 10-Minute Heist, The Wizard's Tower.
Yeah.
So
this is our new release. It's by designer Nick Sibicki, who did King's Forge. So right away you'll know there's probably going to be a little bit of good math here behind the design. So in this game we're playing thieves that are going through the tower and stealing items. And so the way that works is we're going to take our pawn and we can move left to right as much as we want. We can move as far down as we want, but we can never go back up. So that's the one trick to it. So if I were going here, let's say I took this Heart of Eternity card, I would leave my pawn there, and then what I have here is actually 4 of gems. So what we're trying to do with that, we'll keep that there, is at the end of the game, whoever has the most gems is going to get 5 points. And who also has the most 4s is going to have 4 points. So not only are we vying for the suits, the most suits, but the values of the cards there. Some cards you'll notice also have curses, and those cards that are cursed they usually have really good powers that you can use. So this was just 2 points at the end of the game. This one gives you dual suits. So those also are cursed. So the person who has the most curses is going to get negative points at the end of the game. And what we're trying to do is draft against each other, right? We're going to have a secret pocket card, so we won't have perfect knowledge of what everyone has, but we'll have some idea. So we're drafting against each other and kind of coming down the tower. And the first one to exit is going to get a bonus 2 points here. The last one to exit is going to get negative 1 point. So there is some pressure to try to get out as soon as you can. Once everyone is out of the Wizard's Tower, then we're going to go through the scoring phase, which is when we give these away. So again, whoever has the most is going to win the scoring tile, whether it's negative or positive. If ever there's a tie, then no one will get it, and we'll just flip it over to show that we've counted it, but nobody got that point. So it is a fast filler game. It's meant to be 10 minutes. That's why it's a 10-minute heist.
Right.
It comes with, actually these gray cards are special cards. And this is one set. It comes with another set that then you can sub in if you wanted to change up the gameplay a little bit. It also has a Master Thief variant, which is how Nick prefers for it to be played, which is there's a draft at the beginning. So all of these extra cards, we would give them to the player who's going last. They would look at them, draft one of the cards, and then pass it to the next player, essentially. So that gives some element of bluffing because the last player may think, like, I think I know what that person has, and it just adds another layer to the game. Yep.
And how many players does it support?
Oh, it goes 2 to 5 players. There is one variant in the 2-player game where if you take a card from one floor, then you get to discard another card from that same floor. So that adds another layer of strategy for a 2-player game where I may want to discard another 4 from that row, or I may want to discard a card that's going to help you a lot, which is this one, which is going to give you a wild 2. So that's +2 to all of the suits here when you go to count for the scores.
Awesome. Is this widely available now?
It should hit retail, I think, in a couple of weeks. It just landed at the warehouse. So you can pre-order it right now if you wanted to.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Isaias, for talking to us about 10-Minute Heist.
All right.